As a consumer of animal products and as a vet student, I realized that I didn't have a clear understanding of what production terms such as free range, traditional free range, and organic really meant, which had me wondering, what was the general public's understanding of these terms and poultry welfare as a whole? So I decided to take a look at public knowledge of terms related to poultry production, opinion on relative importance of a variety of factors related to poultry welfare, and whether these views or level of knowledge affect purchasing decisions or are affected by certain demographics such as income, preferred grocery store, availability, etc. So what I did was I set up a survey composed of 3 major components. The first asked participants to match correct definitions with a number of terms, those being organic, extensive indoor and barn-reared, enriched cages, traditional free range, and free range. The second part asked participants to rank a number of factors related to poultry welfare on a scale of importance, 1 being not important and 5 being very important. The third part asked participants to assess the importance of poultry welfare in their opinion, as well as standards of welfare within the UK. Surveys were carried out in person at a range of grocery stores and included 152 responses in total. Results were as follows. Free range and traditional free range were the terms most incorrectly identified at 9% and 19% respectively. Organic was most correctly identified at 70%. However, 38% of those who correctly identified the definition for the term organic made the same selection to define the term free range, indicating that they didn't really know the difference between the two terms. As a whole, only 5% correctly identified all terms. When ranking factors such as lighting, access to outdoors, nutrition, disease control ranked significantly higher than all other factors. Overall, there was a relatively high level of concern expressed for poultry welfare, and participants felt that UK standards of welfare are mid-range to low. Additionally, the study found that there seemed to be a mistrust towards the organic industry by a number of participants, which is not uncommon as demonstrated by previous studies. In conclusion, this study found that the public want improvements to welfare, but do not understand what this entails. Respondents felt that they were not provided with enough information to make informed purchasing decisions. This lack of understanding of terms and production methods and general mistrust may cause consumers to turn away from making purchasing decisions that increase demand for products with higher welfare standards. Therefore, the study concludes that it is in the interest of producers of higher welfare poultry products to find ways to better inform the public about how their systems work and what their labeling really means. Thank you.